what's going on? Kyle-chan here, and welcome back to another Thursday here on VlogsOfSeven. It is Stardate 100.04. It's an amazing milestone for us here on the channel, and let me just be the first to thank you guys for being with us for so long. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. No one's made a video since last week. I don't know really what's going on with everybody, so you know what? It is challenge time. The only people that are excused from this challenge are Oki-chan and Britt. Oki-chan's excused because she wrote a comment saying that she had technical difficulties and her video wasn't uploading. Britt, I'm giving a pass on this one because I know she was having a hard time with work because she didn't do a video for Mission Otaku on Monday. So I'm going to say that that spilled over into Tuesday, so that's why she didn't do her video. So Britt is also excused from the challenge. But if you guys want to do the challenge anyway, that's totally cool. I would love to see it. So the challenge for everybody else is when you're answering your question, I would like for you guys to do your video as a personal monologue. And you guys can be as creative as you want with it, but I would like it to be in that style. And my only rule is no webcams. Unless that is the only way you're going to get a video up, you have to use a webcam. If you have a camera that's actually functioning, put in a little effort and use that instead, because it is a special week and I think we should do something a little bit special for our 100th week on VlogsOfSeven. So another thing that I thought would be kind of cool is if we all answered the same question, and I think this question is fitting for the milestone, so let's just keep this question until next Thursday, and I'll be the last person to answer it, and then we'll go back to answering different questions for each person. With that all being said, let's get into answering my question from last week. So for those of you who don't remember, my question was, if we can meet a different version of yourself, how would they differ from you? And I actually had to think about this for a while because I really didn't know what could possibly be different in an alternate reality. But the one thing that I am pretty sure that would remain the same is the fact that I like anime and manga. No matter which reality this alternate Kyle-chan came from, I think that she would have gotten into it at some point, because throughout my entire youth, I was watching anime, whether I knew it was anime or not. It started off with Pokemon, and then found its way into Dragon Ball Z, Cardcaptor Sakura, and Sailor Moon, just to name a few. So I think that the alternate Kyle-chan would still be interested in anime and manga. Though there are things that I think would be different. The first thing would be her personality. I think that the other Kyle-chan would actually be a lot more outgoing and less shy, because I still have a hard time interacting with people. I can't hold conversations for very long. I'm really standoffish with people I don't really know. I just like to be in my own little world sometimes, and I think that the alternate Kyle-chan would be kind of a social butterfly. Not a huge one that she has to be everywhere and she really has to get into everything, but just a little bit more sociable and able to talk to people more and just being able to meet more people. So that's one thing I think would be different between us. Another thing would be the fact that this Kyle-chan actually got into more things growing up and stuck with them longer than I did, because throughout my entire life I've never really stayed with anything for very long, because the one thing that always stood in the way was school. Every single time I want to get into something, I had to give it up because I was like, I want to stay with my schoolwork, I want to focus on this, and I don't have time to be dealing with other things. So the other Kyle-chan would actually have more things to do than I do. So for instance, she'd be involved with a sport much longer than I am. I mean, I only do sports now in the summertime when I have free time. I'm actually in a league now and I'm actually really enjoying it. So I think I'm going to keep doing that until I finish school, and then probably get into more leagues as I get better and get older. So that's one thing that would be different, is that she actually started sooner. So that's one thing that probably be different. Another thing is our choice of instrument. When I was younger, I got into the clarinet, and I gave it up for two reasons. One, because of school, but another one was I was kind of uncomfortable using it sometimes. So I think that the other Kyle-chan would go with my other choice, which was the flute. So I think she would try out the flute. Whether she stayed with it or not, I don't know, but I think that would be the instrument of her choice instead of the clarinet. So she would be more sociable, she would have more activities, and you know, just the typical other things, you know, appearance-wise, you'd probably be healthier than me. I didn't really give much of a darn about, you know, my health until, you know, recently. You know, I just got tired of everyone bugging me about it, so I kind of tried to be a little bit more healthy. So maybe that is another thing that is different between us. You know, just those typical things that you would expect. So I think that's pretty much it. The main differences between alternate Kaio-chan and myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the question that I think everyone should answer this entire next week until my video next Thursday is, from week 1, or whenever you join the channel, because I know some people came later, but from week 1, how have you changed as a YouTuber, as a person? How have you developed? That is the question that I would like everyone to answer for this week, for our special 100th week celebration. So that's everything. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week with another video. And until then, hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!